Hello everyone. Today we'll be seeing the demo of Oracle Product Hub, which is Oracle ERP Cloud, uh, to Shopify item sync. So let's go through the high-level design we have used to develop the recipe. So the items are published via Spoke system in Oracle ERP Cloud. So we get the control is sent to Oracle OIC. So in OIC, the first integration is getting triggered, and the trigger details, the Spoke system details are used to fetch the item details from the UCM uh, cloud. So UCM system. So in UCM system, but once the items are fetched from the UCM system, these items are transformed. The item data is transformed into a JSNL format, and then run mutation is called in Shopify to run the batch process. So once the batch process is completed successfully, the products are created in Shopify, and then an acknowledgement is sent back to OIC stating that the process has completed successfully. So this is the high level design what we have considered to develop this recipe. So let us go through the integration. This is the first integration. So here the trigger is from the Spoke system call from ERP. So once a call is being made to OIC, using the Spoke system data, we'll be downloading the file from the UCM. And if the file exists, we'll be unzipping the download and then checking for the item file. If item file is not available, we'll be throwing an email notification stating there's no item file in it. So there can be the UCM download can actually have different types of files like item, uh, trading partner system files, or XSTs. Okay, so we are here limiting only for the item files. So once the item file is fetched, we'll be iterating over each item to fetch the attachment, which is the images. So these images are separately uploaded to Shopify's stage URL, Shopify stage, and a URL has been fetched. URL reference has been fetched from the stage, and that is being used in the assign. So the image source will be having the assignment of the URL, the reference of the Shopify stage URL where the image is stored for the particular items. So that cross reference is being maintained here, and once all the images are iterated, then we'll be forming a JSNL, including the images, and storing it in the stage file. So this process will again continue for the next item. So until all the items are completed, uh, everything is stored inside the stage file. So once all the items are done, iteration is done, we'll be listing the stage file and reading the data and uploading that entire JSNL file to a Shopify stage again, and using the Shopify stage response, we'll be calling the run mutation, which is a JSNL, which is a GraphQL call. And once the run mutation is successful, which means the products are created, we are halting here. So once the products are created at Shopify, we get an acknowledgement to this second integration. So this integration is a simple notification one, where once the acknowledgement is done, we'll be notifying the user stating the acknowledgement is successful. If not, we'll be getting that JSNL file from the FTP and then sending it in the notification. So FTP in the sense that, so we have used an FTP we have implemented an FTP connection here for the error handling. So whenever there is an error while sending or processing the data in Shopify, so the JSNL would already be saved in a FTP folder location, which is the Shopify error JSNL. Okay, so this is the sample JSNL file what we have. So this has been errored out. So we have used this approach for error handling. So whenever in the second integration, so in this is the first integration. So in the first integration, if there is an error, the errored JSNL would be stored in the FTP location. So the same would be retrieved in the second integration if there is an error while processing the bulk mutation, and that will be sent as a notification attachment. Okay. So this is about the integration. Now let us go ahead with the demo. So we'll go to, yeah, here, this is the ERP instance what we have used. Here we have used, we have created a couple of products, which is Dell Latitude. Yeah, this is one laptop what we have created. It has couple of images and specifications, which is the price would be around 3000, and physical attributes where the it is around 3 kgs. And we have used another like we have created another product which is a board. So this is a high tensile metric bolt, and this is of the item class RA part, and similarly it has its own respective specifications with respect to the purchasing, which is the price, and the physical attributes. And regarding the Dell Latitude, it belongs to an item class called root item class. Okay, now let us publish this. So to publish, we have created a spoke system, which is Shopify spoke system. And here the publish criteria, we have mentioned these two classes, which is root item class and the RA part for the polls, and a smartphone. So if we can also include a smartphone if required. Now let us publish this. Publish now. So I've created this logo one and submit. So 6178331. This is the process ID, the job ID, which got triggered now. And let us wait for the integration to be executed. It generally takes a couple of minutes. This is the old one, which is already there. And if, meanwhile, we'll check the Shopify. So there are no products. Those two products are not available. This Dell Latitude is a different one. Some other display photo. Okay. So created. US one. Yeah, let us check the integration. So we can monitor if the job has been triggered or not using the tools files export. So yeah, this has been picked up. If you can see this 6178331. This is the job which got triggered, and let's wait for it to complete. Okay, it has completed. It's pretty fast, and we should have got this here. Let's refresh this page. So Dell Latitude. So there's the description and two images, the price and the weight. So similarly, um, for Bolt, so there was one image and the description and the weight and the price. So uh, and we should have got an email also stating the notification. Okay, 73 Shopify job is successful, and this is the ID. So yeah, that's about the demo. Uh, thanks. Thank you.